That's how Dance used it.
I accepted all my flaws, that's what really made me. Talking about this shit, looking back, that shit crazy. No matter how rich I get, I won't let them phase me or change me on God.
A few videos ago, I was talking about aliens. So I want to come back to that topic and speak on that a little bit, since, you know, they still, you know, sort of disclosing it at the moment. So yeah, before I get into this video, I will be leaving all my links down below, so y'all feel free to support. I'm talking about the merch, the supplements, all right, the one-on-one consultations, as well as the Patreon. All those links will be down below. Y'all feel free to support. All right, stay to the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like if you learned something new. Comment down below something positive, no negative vibes down there. Let's get into this vid, man. All right, so when it comes to this, you know, alien disclosure that's taking place, I did, you know, warn y'all this was going to happen. I did bring awareness to this happening, you know, back in December when I exposed, you know, the Epstein files coming out as well. And we also talked about, you know, this new movie that's coming out. It's called Disclosure Day. You know, why the fuck would they be exposing, you know, the UFO files or giving us all this disclosure as they releasing a movie called Disclosure Day? They say it's a sequel to Leave the World Behind, I'm guessing. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it will be some good shit, and, you know, it'll be a lot of signs we see throughout that shit. But I'm pretty sure by the time the movie releases, it will be a lot more disclosure taking place, okay? I did get it right when I said that the first time back in December, there being more information. As you see now, you know, 4 alien species have been reported, but of course there is more, all right? What they won't tell your motherfucking ass is that the aliens is right here. It's me and you. Yo ass behind this screen and me right here on the screen. We motherfucking aliens, nigga. We extraterrestrials, okay? We are living amongst these hybrid humanoid extraterrestrials, okay? Because we are them, okay? That's what they won't tell you. They will continue to show you that you are these aliens, that you are these extraterrestrials, that they around this bitch searching for on what they call it, 23andMe, or the the shit where they, you know, put in their DNA to find a, you know, ancestor and shit. They ancestor, like their bloodline. I don't know if y'all heard about that recent news, but that news has a lot to do with what, you know, what shows you straight up, like, nigga, they looking for your black ass. Plus, you know, all of the, you know, camera, all the surveillance going on in the neighborhoods. I know y'all heard about, you know, the recent situation going on in Atlanta. Yes, they have put up surveillance, like AI surveillance. They did that to be like the first neighborhood in Atlanta with the AI surveillance. Shout out Junior. That has a lot, like I said, to do with, you know, them doing what they doing. Like, nigga, we are the alien race. We are the aliens, and they know that we are the aliens, okay? It's crazy me even saying that right now. It's probably a bunch of motherfuckers looking at me like I'm fucking crazy when the whole time. Then at the same time, it's like, my nigga, your government gave this information. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. When people end up, you know, when they do end up fully disclosing this information as the government, they do end up fully disclosing this information. A lot of people gonna be fucking confused if they don't, you know what I'm saying, get this information now, if they don't get that awareness now, you feel me? I remember the recent reaction video I did on the iPad GOAT, the short film. I broke it down and spoke on how, you know, the old church is falling and that Christ energy is rising, all right? That extraterrestrial energy is rising, all right? So yep, this is just the start of that. I'm pretty sure when the church really does fall, or when the church is bound to fall, is 2027, okay? That's what they also marked as like the end of the world and shit like that. But currently, there has to be something to take place regarding like civil war, to cause us to have civil war. So that's why I feel like, you know, they bringing in all of this information on, you know, aliens and shit, because they'll possibly either, you know, start a civil war, or fuck around and start a fake alien invasion by giving us all this alien information, trying to normalize it. You know what I'm saying? All of this though, all of these plans that they could whip out the ass, Civil War, virus, war, the war with Iran and shit. All of this shit that they pulling out the ass is what they want to, pull out the ass to usher in those Neuralinks, okay? To usher in, us getting closer or binding, humanity into AI, okay? Is what they doing to get control of the population, okay? Mind you, all of this information, they could have been disclosed it. They could have been gave us this information. And as they're giving us this information now that they giving us this information, it's like they still don't want to give us all the, They still giving us limited information. That's why it's important to go out your way and do your own research, get your own understanding so you won't be around this bitch clueless. All right? And that's straight up just how I wanted to come with this message. Like, bro, they not gonna tell you, my nigga, we right here. We right here. We looking at each other, bruh. For you to still be sitting here thinking that we all humans, I'm gonna need you to, you might as well just go ahead and click off the video, because you're not even gonna understand more of the rest of what I'm finna say. Like, you feel me? But for people to still be in that limited mindset, thinking that we're all human, thinking that we're all the same being, we're the same extraterrestrial species, nigga, you got it wrong. Because not only is it that, but, we're not just one extraterrestrial species all alone, okay? We're, a multiple number of species. We have multiple abilities, multiple, extraterrestrial intelligence, okay? That's why you may hear some people say, or feel like, they have an old soul, okay? Yes, because you've been here or you've lived many lifetimes here before, okay? If not on this planet, most likely another planet, as a different being, okay? But that don't stop your soul from knowing all that inner knowing and know, you know what I'm saying? To be able to carry all of that inner knowing into, the next lifetime or this lifetime, to be able to, give that info off or give off that knowing to others, express that knowing to others so that people can be aware of what the fuck is going on. All right. I like how I put that together, but real shit, man. Real shit. They are going to continue to show you in many, many different ways that, my brother, you the extraterrestrial, okay? Stop searching outside of yourself, because I still see that till this day. And I've been speaking on extraterrestrials since 2024, bro, okay? Till this day, people still looking externally. Stop looking externally for, these extraterrestrials, for these aliens, okay? Stop looking, externally thinking, oh, they setting up this, they setting up that for the aliens. They doing this for the aliens to come here. Like, bro, no, nigga. No. And stop looking for, there to be like some alien UFO up in the sky just floating. Like, no, bro. All of this shit is just, it's bullshit. It's bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. We are the aliens. We right here. We living in this shit. Okay, stop thinking everybody a human being. This is why I also spoke so heavily on self-discovery, because self-discovery also helps you see what extraterrestrial race you are, okay? But that's people's problem. They so focused on this, they so focused on that, they so focused on this person over there, that person over there, and not focused on themselves to realize, damn, motherfucker, I'm an extraterrestrial. You know what I'm saying? But I always used to speak on that, especially in my self-improvement videos, self-growth videos. Like, bro, we got to focus on ourselves, because there's so much about ourselves that we do not know about, okay? So much shit about ourselves that we sit here thinking, oh, we know all about. No, nigga, you do not at all, okay? Trust me. Honestly, that's how I feel, bro. If you can't tell me what extraterrestrial race you are, you know what I'm saying? Whether you a hybrid race or you just one race, my nigga, if you can't tell me what extraterrestrial race you are, then you don't truly know yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that shit. There might be somebody out there that feels some type of way, like maybe, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to label themselves this extraterrestrial race and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't have me thinking you don't know yourself, okay? Only you know thyself, all right? But real shit, it's some people out here that'll be focused on something entirely different externally outside of themselves instead of focusing internally and realizing like, damn, I'm not even from this motherfucker, okay? Soul-wise, nigga, I ain't even from this bitch, nigga. I'm just here to fulfill my mission and get the fuck on. So yeah, hopefully, man, this video helps out someone. Hope someone get a better perspective on, you know, these UFO files and what's taking place right now. But yeah, man, I'm just tired of the bullshit, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of the bullshit. It's just like the Epstein files. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers, when the Epstein files was coming out or releasing, as the Epstein files was releasing, it was more so like motherfuckers just didn't care, or motherfuckers just, yeah, they just didn't care. Now when it comes to the UFO files, it's like people just on some shit like, it's like part of them don't care, but part of them do care, and it's like that part of them that do care don't even know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm coming how I'm coming. Like, bro, it's some bullshit. Like, nigga, we're cooked. We knew this time was coming, man. We knew this time was coming. It's just crazy to see it's here. You know what I'm saying? And that confirmation time is speeding up as well. Okay. It's been speeding up. I want to say since December. Yeah, all of this information being exposed. That's what happens. The time ends up speeding up on our ass, bro. Real shit. So yeah, just be aware. That's all I want to say before I get off of here. Just be aware that, you know, that reset button that I've been talking about, like I said, since December, it's bound to be pressed, okay? By the government, it's bound to be pressed. There's bound to be some type of, you know, psychological operation or humanitarian crisis, you know, that happens, you know, to bring in, like I said, what they want, their new world, okay? Or, you know, the Neuralinks, smart cities, all that other shit, all right? So just be, you know, be on 10, be aware, don't get comfortable. That's one thing, because you never know when that button could be pressed, all right? You don't gotta listen to me. All right, not forcing nobody to listen to what the fuck I'm saying. You don't gotta believe in nothing I'm saying, but don't say you ain't watched this video and then, you know, once some shit happen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, I should have did this. I should have did this. I regret. I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. All right, take action now in the present while you got awareness. All right, but yeah, peace, man. Peace to y'all and y'all family. Stay blissed out here, y'all. Remember, this is their world falling, not ours, all right? We standing 10 tall, all right? We gonna forever ball. That's just on them. That's their old world trying to fall, all right? That's just the Matrix trying to fall, man. We Gucci. So focus on you. Don't fall for the bullshit. That's how I'm gonna put it. Just stay at peace, bro. Keep vibing high, bro. For real. The authenticity is some alien ass shit. I don't know if y'all remember me bringing up authenticity, but authenticity is some shit that's gonna forever live, but it's hard, like it's rare in this life. It's rare in this lifetime, honestly. Authenticity, okay? A lot of motherfuckers cannot think for themselves, okay? So that's like that alien energy that comes from, you know, honestly, I'm gonna say it for what it is. Black people, or, you know, Latinos as well, but the indigenous beings of the planet, that's where that authenticity comes from the soul, you know what I'm saying? That right there also explains, you know, why the hell we so damn alien, why the hell are we aliens, or why the fuck we extraterrestrials, nigga? Because we got authenticity, okay? We not around this bitch like a computer or like a fucking NPC, you know, copying everything the next nigga doing, you feel me? We coming up with ideas and creating shit on our own like a god should be, okay? Like a extraterrestrial, intelligent as extraterrestrial being would be doing, okay? Creating, all right? Coming up, like I said, with its own ideas, all right? So, hey, that right there, it's really gonna let you know if you an alien or not. Nigga, do you got authenticity? If you don't, so be it, nigga. You was a fucking NPC. I'm just being real. My nigga Junior down here. Shit, Junior an alien for sure. Lil' bro an alien for sure. But yeah, man, that's enough for the yap. I'm off this bitch. Dog Spirits homie Cash. Once again, y'all feel free to support. All those links will be down below. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to talk about in the next video. Honestly, I should start suggesting that. You know what I'm saying? What topics, what messages y'all want me to come with? What y'all want me to talk about? All right. I definitely got a lot of ideas for y'all, but it won't hurt just to ask y'all. You feel me? Y'all are the ones watching me. You feel me? Y'all are the ones watching my content. So, you know what I'm saying? It would only be right just to ask y'all. But yeah, man. Peace. Dog Spirits on me. Cash. Y'all make sure to have a bliss night, bliss rising, bliss afternoon, man, wherever you at. And